Hello, all you beautiful wolves and pups out there. Welcome back to Mortal Kombat X. I'm being joined by Dom today.
Man in Hong Kong beaten the shit out of and put in hospital because he said endgame spoilers.
Anyways, before Dom gets into this rant, I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry it took so long for me to actually record and upload this video, but fuck you, that's why. And
but there's been a lot of personal business. Well, me and Connor aren't family, but because it's to do with me, it was family business.
Yeah, and please, for the future video, like I said in the first one, let me know in the comments down below, like, who would you want to see battle before the story mode. Now, Dom, I'm gonna let you choose who am I going to play as and who am I going to be playing against for this battle. But for the next one,
Connor,
seriously folks, type it down in the fucking comments. It's not that hard.
Connor, am I gonna literally have to spam your comments with different fights that I want to see now?
Yes. But anyways, just
alright, so let's see. Ooh, let's have a bit of a role reversal here. We're gonna have I say gender bend, it's more character bend. Connor, you're playing as the Hanzo skin of Scorpion.
Absolutely.
But you're playing against Grandmaster. Kuei skin.
What variation should I play as?
Ooh, I think ninjutsu, because yeah, ninjutsu is more of a Scorpion thing.
Yes, sir. Alright, and Kuei Liang, the Grandmaster.
Grandmastered.
Very funny.
No, the Grandmaster thing on it, just throwing ice balls.
Your debt.
Uh-oh.
Have eyes, but will not see.
Oh my god.
Die.
Oh god, no, the goddamn like villain from Sausage Party, that butthole cleaner thing. That's fucking shit hot.
Okay. Kuei Liang. Whoa.
Do you think like there should be a thing like when obviously Kano says to Sub-Zero, my favourite kitchen appliance? Do you think Kano should say to Scorpion, "It's getting hot in here"?
I honestly don't know. God damn it! No!
Some very intense gameplay. I cannot see shit. I can tell you that one of these people is getting their ass handed to them. My money's on the guy with blue balls. What do you mean, which one?
Dang it!
That joke writes itself.
Round 2, fight.
I haven't been able to eat today either. I think all I've had today to eat is a sandwich.
Get your freaking jaw, bro.
Anyway, so welcome to all this. So obviously I know Endgame's been very thing, and I can understand people not on spoilers, but that's out of hospital. Case in point, like a guy from Hong Kong. The thing is, Hong Kong was the first place that Endgame was released. This guy watched Endgame, and so Hong Kong was the first place where Endgame was released, so it's the first country it came out in, which is funny because, you know, China. But like, so this guy's watched Endgame, and his first response is, you know what? I'm gonna go outside and scream. Well, I haven't watched the film yet, so I don't know. So I'm gonna say a character that isn't from Endgame, but let's just assume he was. Wolverine dies. You're like, what the fuck? You're just a dick for one. For being one of the first people to watch this movie, walk outside and scream what the ending is. That's like, because obviously I've spoken to Connor about games before, but usually when I spoil a game, it's usually a game that's pretty damn old by now. And it's like, Connor, you should have known this shit already. Why are you pissed off? Oh, I'm trying to think of what game it was that happened, and you got really annoyed with me. Even though the game's like 10 years old now. Which game was it?
Man.
I can't fucking remember. But yeah, Connor, the game was 10 years old. Why were you mad?
Well, I couldn't do the fatality I wanted to do, but never mind that. Scorpion
asking,
wins.
The game was 10 fucking years old. I'm confused why you would have been mad.
Because I hate spoilers. Anyways, guys.
It was 10 years old, Connor! Right, look. Right, when it comes to games, it comes to a point, right? It's like people with Resident Evil 2 Remastered. Someone says to me, don't spoil the game for me. It's Resident Evil 2. That game is so fucking old that
yeah, but they might have added something new, you ding dong. Anyways, that's
do I have to re-explain to you the
single fight. Hold on, Dom. That's it for the single fight. I will see you guys in this story. Yeah,
I know
and
that,
we're
like,
back.
they made.
I don't know if we stopped here, but never mind. We're in here. We are in this to win this.
Anyway, so continuing on, like, Connor, do I have to re-explain to you the concept of a remastery? Alright. Okay, alright. So, when you remaster a game, obviously they added new game modes to Resident Evil 2. Which is understandable, you're adding game modes, but that doesn't affect the
hold on,
story
Dom.
itself.
I just see Shinnok getting sucked into this, like, little golden asshole.
Give me the suck.
Yeah. Well, Shinnok just got sucked into this golden asshole.
Father, give me the suck.
That sounds wrong.
Sonia?
Father, I require suckage.
Johnny. Did we?
She called him Johnny.
We got him.
That must be something new.
Remain here. The chamber's properties will heal Sonia Blade in short
Oh, hey, Raiden.
Anyways, right.
They're gone.
I'm gonna say this now.
Within the chamber overwhelmed my senses.
If it's Mortal Kombat, you should be allowed to talk during the cutscene.
netted a bigger prize
Because,
this day.
Connor,
Shinnok's
most of this Mortal Kombat story is a fucking cutscene.
Let us
Yeah,
take the
and I
arrow
love
to
it.
the elder gods.
Yeah,
They
so,
cannot
like,
be
we're not-
stopped. No one can.
It would make the
They might
videos
offer
kind of
counsel.
boring if we
Shinnok
didn't
can
have
never
any
escape.
commentary through it.
Well, that's correct. Yeah, I do admit that. But still.
It's sort of like when I do my
War is
Transformers
not over.
Devastation video, which
Quan Chi
Wait.
has escaped.
Wait. Hold on.
Why are you smiling?
How do you know he's smiling? You're blind.
She called me Johnny.
Connor,
That's
he's got
the
a
reason that
wizard
he's
sword.
smiling. Well, not a wizard sword, but I know what you
Raiden told
mean.
me later that I'm descended from some
Connor, he has a
Mediterranean
wizard
war
sword.
cult.
Some of his ancestors might have
Bred
been
as
wizards. You
warriors
can't say
for
shit.
gods.
Nah, true.
I've never been able to reach some.
Oh my god,
Exactly,
he
he
still
got
has
wizard
his name tattooed on his fucking
thinks it was
chest. You
triggered
gotta
when
be
I saw a
kidding
loved
me.
one about to
Yeah,
die.
because Connor, you can just get rid of tattoos, can't you?
How about you, Cassie?
Well, you can
You
actually,
summon
but
anything like
it's
that? Or
kinda
did it skip a generation.
Expensive,
We
and
didn't
John,
really handle
and
it
I don't
before.
think John.
Or Iran.
Look, Johnny's
or
so
Kurdistan.
egotistical.
Did we, Jackie? Nope, we didn't.
Egotistical.
Shaolin monks ever send you there, Jen?
I've seen plenty of action. Takeda and I both.
Yeah.
Stuff that blow your special forces mind. At ease. You're all
Whoa,
here because you
she
deserve
almost
to be.
cussed there.
You're beautiful and unique snowflakes.
No,
You
she
did not
she
just
got
say that,
interrupted.
Now,
Johnny. You did
As
not
I'm sure
just
you're
say
aware, judging from the lack of gift cards, today is
Gift
our team's
cards.
6-week anniversary.
I think
Secretary
we should make.
Blake
I
says
should
he's
make a
pleased
compilation
with
one
our
day of all
progress.
times Connor's just
that.
saying random
Hold on.
bullshit.
Let me just say, if you need to celebrate a 6-week anniversary for anything, you are an idiot.
No, not really. Some people
Spitting his hair and he'd be pleased
celebrate
with
6-week
our
anniversary. Like
He was smart
young
enough to have
couples
Mr.
will
Cage
do
put
that,
this
and
team
then like
together.
they'll just joke about it. It's like
I'm
it's the
glad to
6-week
share our
anniversary.
each other
Don't
in
forget
joy.
when it's the 7th week,
places,
and they'll laugh about it because when it's their
faces.
1-year anniversary, both of them will forget.
As the secretary
It'll be like that.
pointed
There'll be
out,
like that cheese
us older
advert. There was
folks
an
are gonna retire
advert for
someday.
spreadable cheese.
So it's
So what
time
happened
for
was the
your
guy he
generation
was
to
spreading
step
his
up.
cheese, looks at the calendar and goes,
Shaolin,
"It's the anniversary
SF.
today,"
Together.
and then he like orders something on
For your
Amazon.
team's
since it was
first
an advert for
mission,
Amazon.
you're going to the Lin Kuei Temple.
And then the
we
woman
haven't
goes
heard
to pick
from
up this
Grandmaster
cheese bread
in a
that
while.
her
So we need to
husband
make
obviously
sure
has
he's
just
still
made,
on our side.
and realizes she has
That he's
also
got our
forgotten that it was their
backs,
anniversary.
again with our world.
You need to bring him in.
So,
What's your opinion on this actually, Connor? If both people forget it's an anniversary, are they
Right.
both
Are you worried about
dicks,
outlaws?
or is it like
I
okay because
thought
they both
Cole
forgot?
Khan respected the
well,
ritual courts.
it's okay. I mean,
does,
you can't be
but he's
expected to
facing a
remember
civil war.
absolutely fucking
Rebels
everything.
win,
Exactly.
those accords will be history.
Plus, these guys are just headed to the temple of the Grandmaster, and I don't know if they'll have good luck there, but yeah. What the? Oh. Okay, if it weren't for if these guys didn't wear pants, they would look like Aztecs. That's all I'm saying.
20 million.
Okay, this guy is
Are you
definitely an Aztec.
fantasizing are you fantasizing about blue balls again?
No, I'm talking about the guys from Outworld, the soldiers of Kotal Khan.
Sure. I'm just saying.
I mean,
So
the
you're-
guy's
you're
definitely an
fantasizing about
Aztec.
tan
I mean,
blue.
look at him.
Intel and poof. The
I mean, do you know what
long-out
Riso
world
calls
civil
Kotal Khan?
What?
Potato Man, because he's got like those potato eyes growing out of his nose.
You know Melina's location.
Like, she's got the very creative names for the characters in this. She's got, there's Ninja Man,
It's gotta
which
be
is
worth at
Kenshi.
least
There's,
Wait. Hold on a minute there.
Attack her immediately.
What's this?
End this conflict.
Hold on.
As you say.
Look at this Steve
Which
Irwin
leaves us.
with the fucking
Right.
cyborg guy looking ass.
deal.
oh, that reminds me.
What?
What
And
is
Connor,
it?
don't ever diss Steve Irwin like that again. I will slap you.
What?
What the
That's
fuck?
James.
Who the fuck are you? Are you Peter?
Fucking Kano. No, I'm not.
I know
Kano.
it's Kano, but just
But still.
Connor, one, Steve Irwin's blonde. 2, he cares about animals. 3, Kano fucking hates everything.
We await you.
Look, he
Apart from
doesn't
money.
hate everything. He's just a sociopath.
He hates everything unless it gives him money.
Killing an emperor
Okay, yeah, good point.
requires power.
Exactly. Anyway, continuing on. What was I saying before you said that Steve Irwin thing? Oh yeah.
Something about something
Yeah,
about
yeah. So
having creative ideas.
so I was playing when I was playing Mortal Kombat with Georgina.
The
the other
usurper's
day.
excursion came too soon.
I'm sad because you know who she's decided to main,
No
and who she's
matter.
actually really good at playing.
If Kano does
Deborah.
what I paid him
Oh
to
my.
And I'm
God.
like, why'd you do this?
What you
Why you
do?
gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? She's like, what do you mean? It's like, she killed Melina. Like, what do you mean? And I showed her the cutscene. And by the way, guys, Con already knew this, so I'm not spoiling the game for him. And if you didn't know this, the fuck where you been? Because I swear when people saw that cutscene, everyone was like, what the fuck, did they just kill Melina?
Yeah. Oh my God, Ermac. Oh. Alright
Mac,
then,
more
John
like,
Wick.
whack.
Alright then, there, John Wick. Hold on. Oh, hey, ugly.
Connor, if you're talking about Aaron Black, you can't call him John Wick. He's McCree. He is always McCree.
After this cutscene is over, I will have to turn down the volume of the game a little bit because this is too loud.
My volume goes straight into my ears now.
Oh
You
dear.
said a
Game audio.
mouthful.
So if I ever played oh god, I just realised that means when I play Mortal Kombat where Boraicho farts, he farts in my ear.
Oh, but... No!
I'm jumping on Mortal Kombat right now just to get Boraicho to fart in my
I'm
ear.
failing this quick time event. You will not stop me again. Going.
Alright, so like, when it comes to endgame spoilers, this is what I love, all the memers across the world, they all compiled together and went, look guys, endgame's a big thing. And every single person who makes memes agreed at the same time not to make memes that spoil endgame and they've decided like next week it's been said that people who haven't watched Endgame yet, they obviously didn't want to watch it well enough because they didn't watch it within the first couple weeks.
Yeah.
So if it's spoiled for them, oh well, they can't make the memes wait forever.
Keep your 50 million.
It's like fair dues. That's understandable. right? Because Infinity War was spoiled for everyone like instantly because of memes. So
Right.
at least they came together. But the memes that have propped up because of this pack that memers have made was Endgame spoiler memes. And what I mean is nothing that spoils Endgame. It's just like, it'll be for a random example. I think there was one that was a teacher, right, watched Endgame, knowing that none of his students had watched Endgame yet, and every time one of his students talked, he wrote down a letter. And if they talk too much, on the whiteboard would be a spoiler for Endgame.
That's clever. Oh wow, I died already? Jesus Christ, Kano. Come here, mate. That's what you get for calling me a kitchen appliance. Oh god.
If you guys don't get that, it's because it's not because Connor likes playing Sub-Zero and because of that quote or anything. It's because of Connor's in a wheelchair, so he takes offense being called a kitchen appliance. He is not a goddamn insert kitchen appliance with wheels here. Is there any? No, there isn't actually.
I think it is like the thing that like the thing that they used in restaurants to wheel your food to you. Like, you know what I mean?
That's not a kitchen, Connor. That's not a kitchen appliance. That's a trolley.
Oh. Whatever.
Shopping in Lidl. And now what I'm imagining is just moving around Lidl, just pushing you around, like putting stuff in the basket, right? And you just going, yes, give me the spaghetti. No, Connor, we don't want to buy the spaghetti. Give me the spaghetti. We're not buying fucking spaghetti now, you cunt.
No!
Just walking past, just like walking past the fridges, goes to put one in, going, bitch, you better not. But why? What's wrong? Nah, I'm not no fucking kitchen appliance. Put that shit back.
The dirt on my shoe.
Kill him, Khan. Kill him. Butcher him. Ooh. Yeah, that will leave you paralyzed. That would leave you paralyzed. What the? Really, Tanya?
You are the Edenian, Tanya.
I'm pleased you remember me, Koata.
I will never forget those who freed Melina.
Oh.
She vowed to create a free Edenia, something you refused to do.
And you believed her. You aren't really the
outward
sharpest tool in the
strong
shed, you know.
against its enemies.
She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. You know you walked into that. You know what? Alright, this content's a bit dry. How about I read out some just really stupid shit that I find on the internet? Let's see, where can I find? Tinder! Actually, I'm gonna give you the choice today. So we have, are you ready?
Okay.
We have Bone Apple Tea. I see, that's a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
3 AM jokes.
Your sacrifice honors me.
Creepy P. Oh no, not Creepy PM. Wait, sorry. Bone Apple Tea. 3 AM jokes. Dad jokes. By the way, guys, if Connor does pick 3 AM jokes, you probably won't see any of them because obviously it's a 3 AM joke. They're not gonna be.
Right, yeah.
Alright, murdered by words. Not the onion. Those are good. Or, alright, rare insults.
I prefer murdered by words, thank you.
Or Connor, the last one,
You
just
are a
reading out the
fool to
titles
trust
of
Marina.
r/what incarnation, because Connor loves this, because I'll just go through and just go, what in advocation? To be part of the Cowboy Nation? What in transportation?
Right, yeah.
What in time travelization? Oh, I'm gonna actually read that this post. You're gonna like this one.
For the
What to
last
do if
time.
you wake up at 3 AM and there's a cowboy standing in your room? Step 1.
Marina.
Check to see if you
Kano
have
was to
travelled
kill
back
you,
into
miserable
cowboy
snake.
times. This can easily be done by asking, is this cowboy times? If they say yes, it is cowboy times, that explains everything. Just sleep. Step 3. If it is not cowboy times, ask, cowboy, why are you here? Or why are you here, cowboy? Step 4. If they say, I need your help to find my magical horse, I need your help to find my magical horse, Rex.
Another Edenian. The
Go with
supposed
them, because this kind of thing doesn't happen very often. Step 5, they don't say that, this is a bad cowboy. Step 6, deploy anti-cowboy measures.
Just to say, I don't know if
Surely
we will
Marina
actually be heard in the
suspects
video
your true
because
intentions, son
the
of
game itself
Argus.
is quite loud and I forgot to turn it down a bit, so yeah. I might have
I'm very loud.
might have to cut this out and just lower down the volume a little bit and then I'll just jump back in.
Sorry, I've got to read this out. There's a sign and it says, if I die and come back as a hillbilly, is that reincarnation?
And we're back.
Right, so one unsettled Tom we're gonna have.
Right.
So, like, Connor, you already know the unsettled Tom face. It's the face of, excuse me, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Me, digging for buried treasure. The people at the cemetery.
Okay, guys, now that I've lowered down the volume, it's a lot better, to be honest. Rain, would you kindly
Suck
stop
my ass.
bubbling me? Boy.
Right,
Boy.
we have some murder by words. Oh, euthanized by words.
Ooh.
Look at how look at how shallow Peter. Look at how shallow the tank is. Some seals dive 1,500 feet below the ocean surface. This captain seal could only swim endless circles in a couple of feet of water. Sad face. Guys, look up the aquarium rehabilitation facility. Injured sails are treated. Those small tanks where they can't dive really deeply are to prevent injury before release. The sanctuary of the sea is likely to kill the seals due to natural selection, which of course you'd be fine given with your euthanasia policies. Ugh. Did you know Australians now own more guns in total than they did before the 1996 crackdown? I'll wait. And this is a reply to just a one-word answer, please. How many mass shootings has Australia had since it banned assault weapons? Is it fewer than the 2031 we have had since Sandy Hook? And then one guy replied to both of those. So you're saying that gun control laws will prevent mass shootings while not hindering legitimate gun ownership? That's less murder and more.
You won't touch
Yeah.
it again.
Alright then, John Wick.
A white knight eliminated.
Okay, now, John Wick, please, actually pull the fucking trigger. Nope! You took too long.
Connor, a white knight. So obviously you know what a white knight is. It's a guy on the internet which pretends he's the hero of everything.
Yeah.
Order your execution.
And this one is a white knight elimination.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna read out the white knight one in as much of a narrator voice as I can. Do you know how many times the word woman is mentioned in the Constitution? 0. ... And then some guy replied, hey, do you know how many times the word man is mentioned in the Constitution? 0.
Damn right. Son of a bitch.
Damn, that guy's straight up savage. Lol, you have never fucked pretty girl ever. And then some guy replied to her, could be said about any dude who has ever fucked you, lol. I'm not pro like. Oh god. I had to take a neutral stance. Like this. So this one is to take a neutral stance on the abortion debate. Alright? And then there's a reply in this. I'm not pro-life or pro-choice. I'm pro-education. Teach people about birth control, cycles, and the impact that a child can have. And teach about the pros and cons of having a baby and abortion. Neither is easy. Let the woman decide, but at least make it an informed choice. That's pro-choice, dumbass!
Well, hypocrisy at its finest.
I mean, like... I mean, I do agree with the education part of it.
Yeah.
But that is still pro-choice.
Execution this day.
Well, I really see, you see, that's the beauty of hypocrisy in today's world.
Oh, you! Why is my balance so low? Bank account, make coffee at home. Bank account, eat the food that's already in the fridge. Bank account, you don't need a cab, it's only 3 blocks. You, I guess we'll never know. Bank account, seriously? And someone replied, bank that pays its CEO 31 million and received a 12 billion bailout after crashing our economy tells poor people to stop being so responsible with their money. 1 second.
Grown to be a jaguar.
And before we end this video, we will do this one more fight with the Grandmaster
Rendezvous here.
against these newbies.
Then
Well,
what?
newbies,
Pick
I
up
say,
and
but
go?
yeah.
Drag him if he resists.
Resistance might be more possible than you think.
Le testicle,
It
I am
comes to
back.
that, Sub-Zero won't know what hit him.
You know it's posh when I say le.
Yeah. Alright. Chapter 3, Sub-Zero. Oh, look at him sitting on his throne. Yeah, boy.
The forward defenses stand down as you command, Grandmaster.
It is confirmed. 4 intruders.
It is time to entertain our guests.
He smiled. The Grandmaster smiled. Why is that statue there? Oh yeah, Quan Chi. You son of a bitch.
Alright, I've got point. You and Jin, that side. Move!
You heard the lady. Go, go, go! Morons.
Ready?
Praying time. Not yet.
Damn it, Jin!
Jin! You idiot.
Oh!
You are not welcome.
Alright, so Connor,
State your
some backstory. I don't know fuck all about football, but I do know, right, that I hate Piers Morgan and I love the slow-mo guys. You know
Right.
Gavin from the slow-mo guys?
No, not really.
You know the short blonde one that doesn't get hit in the face all the time from the slow-mo guys?
Oh yeah.
Demand my cooperation.
That's Gav.
Yet you are cut off,
Okay.
surrounded.
Alright.
What will you do?
So Piers Morgan never watched Game of Thrones and no desire to. Preposterous waste of Bible energy.
His first
And then Gavin from Slow Mo Guys replied, "You watch Arsenal play football though."
Now!
Jin, you're always too quick to rush the battle. You need discipline.
Giggity.
Sandra Cage. You lead this group, but they do not follow.
Yeah, 6 is nice, but have you ever wait?
Stop wasting time and
Yeah,
take him down.
Connie. Yeah, 6 is nice, but have you ever went to bed at 10 and slept sound good the whole night? No. Yeah, but you haven't had sex either.
Alright, Mrs. Cage.
No matter how badly you hate your ex, no matter how much drama you try to make up, the court system will not keep a father away from his son. And then someone replied, they managed to keep you from yours.
Oh. Oh, where am I, Takeda? Behind you! Takeda. Now, I'm not gonna say anything here because I don't tend to agree with a lot of things from Christian religion.
No. Well, I mean, let's just face it, right? Christianity, like their perception of God, he's just an arsehole.
Yes!
Like, I don't care what anyone says to me, the Christian God he just doesn't give a shit. For someone who's all loving, he sure seems to take pleasure in sending down plagues upon people. Like, he could have killed the Pharaoh's firstborn son when it came to Moses and that, but he decided to kill everyone's firstborn son. He flooded the earth and decided, oh, there's only one good man on the earth, when there's probably hundreds.
Yep, then they all have to die, because fuck you, that's why.
Right? There's the people who made the Tower of Babel, right? They were trying to build a tower to make themselves closer to God, which, right, supposedly, by Christian religion, that's what he wants. God wants people to try and be closer to him. That's the whole point. But yet, this tower, he stops them working. No, I must finish this.
Oh, right.
This is going to piss me off, Connor. To God, in all of his wisdom, although he wants everyone to get closer to him, he made everyone making the Tower of Babel speak different languages so they couldn't finish it and couldn't be closer to God. Why?
I have no idea.
He's an arsehole.
Now, before I continue this fight, I just want to say something. They say that Odin is cruel. Christian God makes him look like a baby. Literally.
I've got so many like quarrels with Christian God. Like, in the Bible, right, there was literally, it's always known that God is all-knowing. He literally, at one point in the Bible, well, he doesn't literally say this, right, but it's along the lines of, he asked the devil, where did you come from? If you're all-knowing, why don't you fucking know that?
Exactly.
It's like, there's so many, like, and they say, oh, the dinosaurs doesn't exist. Why? Because we say so, it's not in the Bible. Like, that's why, as I said, the Jewish Bible is very simple. Bible, whatever they have instead. I call it Jewish Bible, they probably have something else.
Well, to put it simply, just say like their religious text.
Their religious text, from what I know, is very similar. But it's actually better? It's like, Jesus was Jewish, right? Mind you, this is the son of the Christian God, and he was Jewish.
Explain that.
Jesus was a Jew. So, if you're going to if your dad was God, but you're still on someone else's religion because your dad's that much of a dick, what's that tell you?
Not a great family, isn't it?
I mean, his literal last name is Christ. Because of the Christian religion, his last name is Christ.
Right.
But he was Jewish. Bum 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 ba na 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 na.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna end this video here. Well, if you had your own opinion about all these rants that we have, please let us know in the comments, and we will form our best
If you put
arguments
endgame
about
spoilers,
it.
I'm shoving my boot up your ass.
So far up that you will be mistaken for a unicorn. Anyway,
Ew.
yeah, I just want to mention one more thing before I end this video, right? Out of all the gods in the creation, Christian's God is the most selfish out of all of
He's an
them.
outlaw!
Case in point, commandment which says, I am your only God, you will have no other except me. What does that tell you? Exactly.
Do you know what's even funnier? Like, you're supposed to respect Jesus as much as you respect God. That means you still respect. That means you still believe in two gods. Where's
Right.
that logic, you cunt?
Exactly. So, like, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you didn't, then leave a dislike. It's not like I give a fuck. Subscribe to become a member of the pack today. How with pride, live with honor, and we shall see you all in another video on another day. God's be with you, and see us.